Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense... Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Ribery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good running, strong and purposeful. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. And that has been knocked clear, and they're quick to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The less said about that pass, the better. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Ribery. Lewis Skelly. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to play him in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. Skims one in. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Ryerson. There's the crossfield ball. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. That's been slipped through.
OK, it didn't quite come off, The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Alexander-Arnold. Lewis Skelly looking to run onto it. Takes a shot! Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's ambitious. Serginho attempts a clearance. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And it's going to be another corner. Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And this is Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Yamal. Messi. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the delivery. Oh, that's a key interception. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Serginho. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Sharp little ball here. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Inter really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Now it's Villa. Into the channel. Not the most accurate pass. Akanji. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Mbappe. Now it's Villa. Foden. David Villa! Now it's... In he goes again! Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And it's made its way to him. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to play it through.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
No, again there's no way through. So we've reached the hour mark. And he's managed to gift it back. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Serginho. Now, can they get him away? That's going right the way across. Ribéry crosses. And he was alert to it. Mbappe. Forlan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Villa. It's played through for him. Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. That's really well manoeuvred. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He can run onto that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely spread. Yamal has it in a wide position. It's a good-looking delivery. It's full on! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Deftly out wide. Now can he find a finish? Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Serginho. It's a loose ball. That's good running with the ball. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And he's let fly. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. He can get that clear. Good effort from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper. 2 minutes to be added on. And that will be it. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Inter Milan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the... Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And it's Forlan. Just about within shooting range. Good strike, quite an alarm. Kimmich. That'll be a throw. That pass isn't the best. Oh, just skips past his man. Real... Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. And he's there to belt it away. Good ball, good... And he shoots! Goal! Sporting! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Messi! Messi! Messi!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
No way he was going to be out-muscled. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
De Bruyne! Oh, it rattles the bar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
De Bruyne is there, and he can pick it up. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. He has found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball. Ribery in acres of space out wide. Oh, that was vital.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Sporting looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
And De Bruyne! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Minuto Sporting. Aos 32 minutos de jogo, o Guinness número 6.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, again there's no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Lewis Skelly. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken to further improve their position of comfort. What a save by David Raya! Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he has been fouled there. Rice. He's found the way through. Face to face with it. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Bruyne.
Indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And here's Yamal. Yamal! Oh, and again! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Pete.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Neymar picks it up out wide. It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball and it's come back out to him. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's got away. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Ah, that's a fine interception. Lewis Skelly, pass somewhat off target. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him. That's a sharp pass. Forlan. Can he latch on to this? And he's intervened well there.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Koundé pokes it out wide. Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, what a mistake! And he's in on... He's had a shot! Goal! Inter are back in business. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
This has become one superb game of football. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 29.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne powering forward here, and he's away, and De Bruyne! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Sporting really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Lewis Skelly. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lewis Skelly.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ribéry gets into a good position. The ball has bounced loose now.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's had it nicked away. Strong running down that left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan. He came in hard, very hard. It's a really well-measured ball. So what can they make of this? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's taking no chances there. Over to the left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Williams' cross. And he's cleared it back out. I think we're just about done here. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Ribery. Lewis Skelly picks it up out wide. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lewis Skelly has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Just eases him off the ball. Distributed tidily. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Forlan. And he's let fly. And that is the last effort of the game. Inter Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Messi, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has not gone well. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Akanji with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ribéry, not the most accurate pass. Not the best distribution from the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribéry. Oh, shoot, chance for a shot! Oh no, what has happened here? And another try! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Odegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's definitely not his best. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal is onto this. Valverde. PSG on the counter-attack. Probing pass. Ribéry. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's well spotted. No way through. Played out to the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Very nicely done. And he whips it in. Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. Gets a good foot in there. Messi.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Foden, played into space. Ribéry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack.
Could be oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Inter are back in business. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rice really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Tries to thread one through, spread neatly, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Forlan. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. That pass isn't the best. Forlan running with the ball. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ødegaard looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all. Ødegaard. Valverde. Now it's Ribery. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Forlan. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Now, can they... Tries a shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Inter Milan, close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Some first-half thoughts?
Inter really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Tries from distance. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Robertson with a fine tackle. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a quick one. Akanji. And that has left him in a heap. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Danger averted for now. And there's the shot! Decent hit and on target. Lewis Skelly has hit it long, but astray. Ødegaard. We expected better, and so did he. He has found the way through. That is good alertness. Van Dijk. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries from a long way out, and he has kicked it out somehow.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Real chance! Foden. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
À sa place, le numéro 7.
whipped it across. That's a decent clearance. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Luis Skelly. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yamal. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. Son Heung-min, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ribéry hoisted it, he's got tall! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Taken back almost at once. Great vision. Can he get onto this?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Mbappe, and he's... Mbappe! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory.
Goes for a shot! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Raya. In with the challenge. And the number on the board is 3.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal. And now the breakaway. It's a searching pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we're done. Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Forlan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Inter Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw.